Don't know what I'm doing. Never felt like this before.
My hands are shaking a little when you're standing close to me. I keep rehearsing conversations that I'm too scared to speak. I don't know the rules to this, don't know how it's supposed to go. I just know I like the way my heart beats when you say hello.
I've been hurt enough to know that love can go and love can stay.
But something about the way you look at me
makes me wanna stay
in this nervous, awkward, beautiful, uncertain little start.
Even scared, I think I'm falling
for your heart.
So if I say too much
or say the wrong thing on the phone,
just know I've never done this right.
I'm learning on my own. This is that nervous kind of love, the kind that shakes your hands, the kind that makes you overthink every text and every plan.
It ain't smooth, it ain't perfect,
it's clumsy, it's brand new,
but I'd rather be nervous falling
than never fall for you.
This nervous kind of love,
it's scary, but it's real.
So let's be bad at this together.
Let's just learn to feel.
I practiced what I'd say to you 100 times last night.
Then you smiled and I forgot it all.
Forgot how to do this right.
I ain't the smoothest man around,
I stumble on my words,
but something about the way you laugh,
it's the best thing I've ever heard.
I don't wanna rush this,
don't wanna mess it up too fast. I just wanna know this feeling has a chance to somehow last.
I'm out of practice, out of words,
but I ain't out of hope
that this nervous, clumsy starting turns into something we don't let go. This is that nervous kind of love,
the kind that
shakes your hands, the kind that makes you overthink
every text and every plan.
It ain't smooth, it ain't perfect,
it's clumsy,
it's brand new,
but I'd rather be nervous falling
than never fall for you. This nervous kind of love,
it's scary,
but it's real.
so let's be bad at this together.
Let's just learn to feel.
Baby, we don't need it perfect,
maybe messy's part of the plan,
maybe falling clumsy is the realest way your love began.
So here's my nervous heart, still learning, still unsure,
but I'd rather risk it all with you.
Never knock on your door. This nervous kind of love turned into something true. This nervous kind of love led me straight to you.
Some days you can't get out of bed, and baby, that's alright. I see the days when everything feels heavier than stone, when getting up and getting dressed feels like climbing on your own.
A mountain that ain't even there, but it's real enough to you. I ain't gonna pretend I understand all that you're going through,
but I can sit here in the dark with you until it passes some.
I can hold the quiet with you till the heaviness is done.
You don't have to fix yourself,
don't have to have it planned.
I'm not going anywhere,
I'm just gonna hold your hand.
you ain't a burden, you ain't broken, you're just human, that's all.
I'll be the one who catches you every time you start to fall. I'll hold you up when you can't hold yourself. I'll be the steady when there's nothing else.
You don't gotta perform okay for me,
just be exactly who you need to be.
I ain't scared of your storms,
I ain't
scared of your rain.
I ain't scared of your rain. I'm just here, held up, loving you through the pain.
Nobody ever stayed before. When the darkness came around,
everybody left when I got quiet, when I let the sadness sound.
too loud for comfort, too much to carry,
Too heavy to explain,
but you just pulled a chair up closer, sat
with me inside the rain.
I didn't have to talk,
didn't have to make it make sense.
you just loved me through the silence.
Love me past my own defense.
I'm learning that I'm worth the staying.
Worth somebody's patient hand.
For the first time I believe
There's someone else can understand. I'll hold you up when you can't hold yourself. I'll be the steady when there's nothing else.
you don't gotta perform okay for me,
Just be exactly who you need to be.
I ain't scared of your storms,
I ain't
scared of your rain.
I ain't scared of your rain. I'm just here, held up, loving you through the pain.
Some love just means showing up,
Don't need to say a lie.
some love just means somebody stayed.
When everybody else forgot,
That's the kind of love we're building, patient, steady, true, held up by somebody
who won't ever let go of you.
held up.
Held up,
You're not alone,
held up.
held up.
You're finally home.
It's midnight here and morning there, and I still can't sleep from missing you. I do the math on airport miles more than I do anything else,
Counting down the days until I get to see you for myself.
I talk to a screen instead of you,
Blow a kiss into the glass.
wonder if love this far apart
Is built enough to last.
everybody says it's crazy,
Says that distance kills it slow.
but they don't know the way you love me.
Even when you gotta go.
Half a country, half a world, don't matter 'cause you're the truest thing I found
beneath a different set of stars.
So I'll set 2 clocks up on my wall. I'll learn your time by heart, 'cause loving you from far away still beats now. Loving you at all. We're living in 2 time zones, but 1 heart, counting every mile like it's just a small, small part of the story we're still writing, of the love we're building still. I'll wait through every sunset till I'm standing on your hill. 2 time zones can't stop this. Distance don't define. What we got is bigger than the miles, bigger than the time. I book the flights when I can't afford it, save up every dime,
Counting down the calendar just to steal a little time.
with you in person, not a phone screen, not a photograph.
I miss the way you laugh for real, not through a video app.
I know it's hard, I know you cry some nights out on your own.
I'm sorry that I ain't there to hold you when you're feeling low.
But I promise you this distance is a season, not the end.
We're building something worth the wait,
Worth every mile we spend.
we're living in 2 time zones, but 1 heart, counting every mile like it's just a small, small part
of the story we're still writing,
of the love we're building still. I'll wait through every sunset till I'm standing on your hill.
2 time zones can't stop this.
Distance don't define. What we got is bigger than the miles, bigger than the time.
One day there won't be a countdown.
One day we won't say goodbye.
One day it'll just be us.
No screens, no clocks, just you and I.
Until that day we'll keep on fighting,
For a love worth all this wait,
'cause distance only proves how strong
the love can be when it's this great. 2 time zones, 1 heart, 1 home.
2 time zones,
But never alone.
you came home and couldn't look me in the
You sat down at the table and you couldn't find the words. I already knew before you spoke. I saw it, I had heard.
The way your voice cracked on the phone,
The way your shoulders hung. You thought that losing that job meant you'd lose me too, among
all the things you thought you'd lose. But baby, that ain't how this works. I didn't marry your paycheck, I married you. For better or for worse.
You are not your job title. You are not what you produce.
You're the man who held me steady, and now it's my turn.
What's the use of of letting you sit in shame. Shame was never yours to wear. I'm still standing by you. I'm still gonna be right there. I'm still standing by you.
Through the setback, through the fall,
You didn't lose my love.
when you lost it all.
We'll figure out the money.
We'll figure out
The plan.
but nothing changes how I see
The good and steady man. Still standing by you.
that's a promise,
That's a promise.
that's a vow.
That's a vow.
I loved you before the title.
I still love you now.
I thought I had to be the provider. Thought that's all I brought. Thought if I couldn't bring the money home, then I had nothing left, I thought.
Wrong about a lot of things, but mostly wrong about your love.
You held my hand across that table,
Like it was enough.
just to be here,
Just to try, just to keep on moving through. I'm learning that my worth was never wrapped up in what I do.
it's wrapped up in the man I am.
When everything falls apart,
And you keep showing me that man
it's still worth all your heart. I'm still standing by you.
through the setback, through the fall.
You didn't lose my love.
When you lost it all,
We'll figure out the money.
figure out the money,
We'll figure out the plan.
figure out the plan.
But nothing changes how I see the good and steady man. Still standing by you.
That's a promise,
That's a promise.
that's a vow.
That's a vow.
I loved you before the title.
I still love you now.
This is just a chapter.
Not the whole entire book.
I'm gonna get back up
I'm gonna take another look.
at all the things I'm grateful for.
And you're the first one on that list.
We'll get through this together.
This is a love that still exists. Still standing by you through it all.
Still standing by you.
Oh, whenever you
I said things last night I can't take back, and I've been sick about it since. I let my pride get louder than my love. Let my anger drive the car. Said some things I didn't mean, just to prove I could go far.
I watched your face just fall apart while I was busy being right. Won the fight and lost the woman, lost some sleep, lost my whole night.
I keep replaying every word, wishing I could take it back. Wishing I had held my tongue instead of going on attack.
I ain't calling just to fix it fast. I know it don't work like that. I'm calling 'cause I need to say I'm sorry.
And I mean that. I was wrong to raise my voice, wrong to walk away. I was wrong to let my anger have the final say. I was wrong, and I ain't scared to say it plain. I'd rather eat my pride than watch you hurt again. Oh, love ain't about winning
Every single fight,
it's about admitting
when you know you ain't been right.
I was wrong, I'm sorry, and I'm asking you to stay.
Let's not let one bad night
take our whole love away. I said some things too,
through some low blows of my own. It wasn't just you standing there, it wasn't just you alone.
in that kitchen throwing words like they were built to wound and cut. I got defensive, got so scared, and I let my walls go. But I don't wanna build a marriage
Out of who can hurt who worse.
I wanna build something better.
Won't break this kind of curse.
Fighting dirty when we're scared.
Instead of fighting fair,
I'm sorry too,
and I'm still here, and I still wanna care. I was wrong, and I ain't scared to say it plain. I'd rather eat my pride than watch you hurt again.
oh, love ain't about winning,
Every single fight,
it's about admitting
when you know you ain't been right.
I was wrong, I'm sorry, and I'm asking you to stay.
Let's not let one bad night
Take our whole love away.
We're gonna fight again,
It's just what people do.
but we can learn to fight it fair, learn to fight it true.
No more low blows, no more walking out the door. Just two people saying sorry, loving harder than before. I was wrong,
And I'm still here.
I was wrong,
Oh,
but our love is clear. I got a guarded heart, and I'm telling you that up front.
I've been divorced 2 years now, still got the scars to prove. I let somebody in before and watched him up and move.
On like I was nothing,
Like the vows we said meaningless.
so forgive me if I'm slow to trust.
Forgive me if I stress.
Over every little sign, every text that comes in late. I ain't trying to punish you for someone else's mistake,
But my heart's got walls around it, walls I built to keep it whole. I don't know how to let you in without losing full control.
so be patient with my garden.
Be patient with my fear.
I wanna let you in.
I just need a minute here. I got a guarded heart, but I'm still trying anyway.
Still showing up despite the fear.
Still choosing you today.
It ain't easy opening up
When you've been broken once before,
but you make me wanna try again.
make me wanna find that door.
trust. Maybe love after love ain't as broken as it was. I ain't in a hurry, ain't trying to rush you past your fear. I know that trust gets built up slow, brick by brick, year by year. I'm not the man who hurt you,
not the one who walked away.
I'm just a man who's standing here,
hoping that you'll stay
long enough to see I'm different,
long enough to let it show.
that not every man who says he'll stay is planning just to go. Take your time, guard your heart,
I'll wait here at the door.
I ain't going anywhere.
I've waited this long, I'll wait some more. I gotta guard it hard, but I'm still trying anyway.
Still showing up despite the fear.
Still choosing you today.
Hey, it ain't easy opening up
when you've been broken once before,
but you make me wanna try again.
make me wanna find that door. Oh, guard it hard, soften now, learning how to trust. Maybe love after love
Ain't as broken as it was.
maybe not every ending has to become a warning sign.
Maybe this could be the start of something good and slow in mind.
Guarded hearts can still learn how to open.
Still learn how to trust.
This could be the love that heals the broken parts of us. Guarded heart, open and slow. Guarded heart, finally letting go.
You ain't my blood, but she calls me dad now, and that changed everything. Didn't plan on loving a woman who came with a little one in tow. Didn't plan on falling for a family that I'd have to learn to grow
into slow and steady, earning trust one day at a time, learning how to love a child that ain't technically mine.
But love don't ask for blood tests, love don't ask for DNA. It just asks you to keep showing up, keep choosing every day, to braid the hair, to check the homework, to kiss the scraped up knee. Somewhere along the way that little girl became a part of me. I ain't her father by the papers, ain't the one who gave her name, but love wrote its own kind of contract. Love don't work the same, not by blood, but by every single choice I made. Not by blood, but by the love I couldn't fake. Family ain't just genetics,
families who shows up and stays.
not by blood, but by love, in every kind of way. I became a father,
Not by birth,
but by devotion,
not by blood,
but by the deepest kind of love.
in motion. I watched you earn a trust so slow, watched you never force your way, watched you let her come to you, Watched you give her space to stay.
Guarded till she wasn't. Watched her run to you at last, calling out your name across the yard, letting go of her past.
Fear that every man would lead the way her daddy did before. You proved to her that love can stay, that love can walk through the door
and never leave again.
And I fell in love with you twice over.
Once for me,
and once for how you love my daughter. Not by blood,
but by every single choice I make.
Not by blood,
but by the love I couldn't fake.
oh, family ain't just genetics. Family's who shows up and stays.
Oh, not by blood,
But by love,
never, never kind of way.
oh, I became a father. Not by birth,
But by devotion,
not by blood, not by blood,
but by the deepest kind of love.
love in motion.
She asked me the other day
If she could call me dad,
I watched you cry for the first time.
best moment that we've had.
Family's built on showing up, not just on
Who you're born to,
this is the family we chose.
and I choose it all again with you.
Not by blood,
But love just the same.
not by blood,
But I'll wear that name. 10 years of friendship, and I never saw this coming till right now.
you've seen me ugly crying, seen me through my worst goodbyes, held my hand through breakups, never once looked at me that way. I thought we had it figured, thought we knew our roles to play. Best friends, nothing more, that's what we always used to say.
But something shifted slow this summer, something neither one could name. The way you looked at me at dinner, it just wasn't quite the same.
I got scared to even say it, scared to lose the friend I've known, scared that loving you might cost me
The safest place I've grown. But I'd rather risk the friendship for a chance to love you right than pretend I don't feel something every single night. My best friend fell in love, turns out that friend was me. 10 years of knowing you before I let myself see what was right in front of me the whole entire time.
the best kind of love story is the one that ain't rushed, ain't blind. My best friend fell in love,
And I'm so glad it's true,
'cause the safest love I found was always right here with you. I've loved you longer than I ever let myself admit. Watched you date some other guys and had to sit with it. Told myself that being close to you was better than not being there. But I got tired of pretending like I didn't really care the way your best friend cares. I mean, I care the way a man in love cares about the woman that he's always dreamt enough of to build a life with, not just borrow for a while. I've been in love with my best friend for at least the last 2 miles. My best friend fell in love. Turns out that friend was me. 10 years of knowing you before I let myself see what was right in front of me the whole entire time. The best kind of love story is the one that ain't rushed, ain't blind. My best friend fell in love, and I'm so glad it's true. 'Cause the safest love I found was always right here with you. We already know each other's flaws, already know the words. We already got the trust most couples work for first. We just get to add the romance to a love that's already strong. Turns out the best love stories were right here all along. My best friend turned into my whole heart. My best friend was the best kind of star. I sleep with your jacket on my side of the bed, while you're half a world away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I check the news more than I should. Get scared at every headline, counting every day that passes, marking every single sign that you're okay, that you're safe, that you're coming back to me. I write you letters like it's old-fashioned, 'cause that's how love should be. When distance ain't just miles, it's danger. It's a different kind of far. I keep the porch light burning for you, keep a picture in my car. I ain't gonna lie and say I'm strong every single day, but I keep standing at that mailbox till you're home to stay. So fly home safe, my soldier. Fly on back to me. I'll be right here waiting. That's the promise, that's my plea. Half a world away, but you're still my whole heart. Counting every sunrise like it's bringing us this far. I keep the home fires burning, keep this love alive and true. Half a world can't stop this love from finding its way back to you. Half a world away, but never far from me. 'Cause love like this don't measure distance. Love like this just believes. I carry your picture in my vest, keep it close against my chest. Read your letters every night before I try to get some rest. It's hard out here, it's harder knowing you're back home alone. But every time I think of quitting, I think about our home, the one we're gonna build together when I finally get back. I keep that vision burning bright to keep my courage on track. You're the reason that I'm fighting to come home safe and sound. You're the only piece of peace I've got on this
far.
I keep the home fires burning,
Keep this love alive and true.
half a world can't stop this love
From finding its way back to you. Half a world away, but never far from me.
'cause love like this don't measure distance.
Love like this, just believe.
One day I hear your boots come up the walk again,
One day this distance ends.
and healing can begin.
Until that day we'll hold the love that's carrying us through.
Half a world away,
It's just a season.
not the truth,
Half a world away,
but home in my heart,
half a world away.
never really apart. You showed me your worst chapters first, thought that would make me run. You told me about the bar fights, told me about the jail cell nights, told me about the women that you hurt, just trying to feel alright.
You laid it all out on the table, like a warning label there. Like you wanted me to leave before you learned that I could care.
About the man behind the wreckage, not just the wreckage on its own.
I've seen the scars you're hiding, and baby, I ain't blind to throne.
Off by a rough beginning,
Everybody's got a past. I'm not here for who you were, I'm here for who you're gonna last.
I don't need a
Clean record, don't need a perfect start. I just need the man who's fighting now to be a better heart.
I love the wreckage,
Love the mess you came from too.
'cause it built the man who's standing here.
In front of me, it's true. Your past don't scare me.
Past is just the road that got you here.
I love the wreckage,
'Cause I love who you're becoming. It's clear.
love the wreckage, love the fight it took to climb.
I ain't leaving all the broken pieces.
I'm here for all your time.
Nobody ever stuck around long enough to see the change.
Everybody judged the wreckage,
Called it permanent,
called it strange.
that I'd ever climb from where I started, ever be worth staying for.
But you look past the broken bottles, look past every closing door.
I used to think my past would find me, thought I'd wear it like a chain.
But you keep showing me that growth is possible,
That I ain't the same man who made those mistakes years ago.
I'm building something new, and I owe a whole lot of that building to a love as brave as you. I love the wreckage, love the mess you came from too.
'Cause it built the man who's standing here.
In front of me, it's true. Your past don't scare me. Past is just the road says, I'm here for all your time.
Everybody's got a wreckage
somewhere buried in their story.
Mine's just louder, mine's just messier.
Mine's a little gory.
But wreckage don't mean ruin.
Wreckage means you survive.
Love the wreckage,
Love the fight,
love the man
who's still alive. Love the wreckage,
love who you became.
oh, love the wreckage.
I ain't leaving just the same. 40 years and you still make my coffee just the way I like. We started out in a tiny place with borrowed furniture and dreams. Didn't have $1 extra, lived on love and coffee, it seems. Like yesterday I watched you walk down that aisle in your mama's dress. Now your hair's got silver in it, but girl, you still impress
Me every single morning when you're putting on your reading glasses, doing the crossword at the table while the coffee slowly passes.
Through another quiet morning, one of thousands we have had,
I wouldn't trade a single wrinkle for the years we've been so glad.
40 years of Tuesdays,
40 years of holding on,
40 years of proving
that this kind of love ain't gone.
we'll grow old in rocking chairs,
Out on this porch we built,
watching grandkids run around,
without an ounce of guilt.
for all the years that flew on by.
We lived on good and true,
2 rocking chairs,
one porch, one life, still choosing me and you.
rocking chairs and quiet mornings.
That's the dream we always had.
40 years and still in love.
Ain't that something? Ain't that grand?
I remember being young and scared,
Wondering if love could last,
wondering if the fairy tales,
we're only in the past,
but here we are, still laughing,
at the same old silly jokes,
still holding hands across the table,
like we did with younger folks.
watching from the
Sidelines, wondering how we made it through the hard years, the broke years, the years we almost lost our view
of what we started building,
but we never gave it up.
and now we're sitting here together.
One more cup,
We'll grow old in rocking chairs,
out on this porch we built,
watching grandkids run around,
without an ounce of guilt.
for all the years that flew on by.
We lived on good and true,
2 rocking chairs,
one porch, one life, still choosing me and you.
rocking chairs and quiet mornings.
That's the dream we always had.
40 years and still in love.
Ain't that something?
Ain't that grand? If I had to do it over,
I'd choose this same old road.
I'd choose these same old fights
And same old ladder loads.
We built something worth the wrinkles, worth the gray, worth it all. Two rocking chairs,
One love story,
standing strong,
and standing tall. Rocking chairs,
side by side,
rocking chairs,
for the rest of the ride. I broke something I can't fully fix, but I ain't giving up on us. I made a choice one weeknight that I've regretted every day. I watched the trust I built for years just crumble and give away.
I ain't gonna make excuses, ain't gonna say it wasn't bad. I broke something sacred, and it's the worst mistake I've ever had.
I know saying sorry once ain't near enough to fix this kind of damage that I cause, the kind that lingers in your mind. So I'm not asking you to trust me all at once, that ain't fair. I'm just asking for a chance to slowly earn it back right here. I'll show up every single day and prove it, not just say it. I'll earn it back one day at a time, however long it takes to gain it. I'm earning it back,
One honest day at a time.
not asking you to just forget, not asking you to be fine, just asking for the chance to prove I'm worth a second try. I'm earning it back,
I ain't gonna quit, I ain't gonna lie.
trust don't come back easy. Trust gets built up slow, but I'll spend the rest of forever showing you, showing you.
I don't know if I can trust you like I did before that night. I don't know if this kind of hurt just heals up out of sight.
But I see you trying, see you showing up in different ways, answering your phone, being honest about your days. I ain't ready to say I'm over it, ain't ready to pretend, but I'm still here, still trying to, still hoping we don't end. Maybe love that survives betrayal comes out stronger somehow. Maybe we can build something real if we're both showing up right now.
I'm earning it back, one honest day at a time.
Not asking you to just forget, not asking you to be fine, just asking for the chance to prove I'm worth a second try. I'm earning it back,
I ain't gonna quit, I ain't gonna lie.
trust don't come back easy. Trust gets built up slow, but I'll spend the rest of forever showing you. I know some days you'll still have questions, still have doubt.
I know some days I'll need you patient while I work it out.
But if we're both still standing here, still choosing to try, maybe earning back this trust is worth every single tear we cry. Earning it back,
One day at a time.
earning it back.
I'm still yours, still mine.
you haven't cried since the funeral. And baby, it's okay to break. I watch you hold it all together. Watch you be so strong for me. Watch you plan the whole arrangement. Watch you carry everybody's grief. But nobody's checking in on you. Nobody's asking how you feel. They're asking about the flowers and the programs, not what's real. So let me be the one who asks. Let me be the one who stays, while you finally fall apart a little, while you finally find the space to miss your mama the way you need to. However that may look, I ain't going anywhere. I'll hold every page of this hard book. You don't have to be the strong one every single day for me. Let me hold you up a little, let yourself just finally be. I'm grieving right beside you, even though it ain't my loss. I'm carrying what I can carry, whatever the cost. You don't have to grieve alone. Ooh, don't have to hide the tears. I'll sit here in the hard days. I'll sit here through the years. Grief don't have a timeline. Grief don't have a rule. I'm just gonna love you through it. Gonna be a steady, gonna be your fuel. I didn't wanna fall apart in front of everybody there. Didn't wanna be the son who couldn't handle it, couldn't bear the weight of burying my mama. So I held it all inside, put on the face that everybody needed, put away my pride. But last night when the house was quiet, when it was just you and me, I finally let it all come crashing. Finally let myself be free to cry the way I needed to. Since the day we got the call, and you just held me through it, held me till I stopped my fall. I'm grieving right beside you, even though it ain't my loss. I'm carrying what I can carry, oh, whatever the cost. You don't have to grieve alone. Don't have to hide the tears. I'll sit here in the hard days. I'll sit here through the years. Grief don't have a timeline. Grief don't have a rule. I'm just gonna love you through it. Gonna be a steady, gonna be your fuel. Grief comes back in waves sometimes, even when you think it's past. Thank you for not rushing me. Thank you for making the sadness last, as long as it needs to, without making me feel behind. That's the kind of love that heals, the patient, steady kind. Grieving beside you every single day. Grieving beside you, I'm not going away. I'm 52 years old, I'm falling in love like I'm 19 again. Thought the chapter of my life had closed a long while back. Thought romance was a young man's game. Thought I was off that track. Raised my kids, buried a marriage. Thought that love had passed me by. Then you walked into that coffee shop and caught my tired eye.
I didn't think my heart still had it in it to feel this way.
The nervous kind of butterflies
I hadn't felt in many a day.
Turns out love don't check your age,
Don't check your used up years.
it just shows up when it's ready. Shows up past the doubts and fears. I got wrinkles and I got baggage,
Got a past you'll come to know,
but I got a heart that's ready now,
ready to let this love grow.
with late bloomers
Falling slow and sure.
took the long way here,
But the love feels so much more
real than young love ever could have been. 'Cause
We know what we've lost,
we know exactly what we're choosing,
know exactly what it cost.
late bloomer, but right on time.
Love don't run on the clock.
I'm just grateful I get to love you.
Grateful for this second shot.
I raised my kids alone for years.
Thought that was gonna be my life,
Thought I traded in romance for stability.
for being strong through strife.
I wasn't looking when I met you,
Wasn't searching anymore.
had made my peace with
Being single made my peace, close that door.
but you kept showing up so patient,
Kept on proving you were real,
not rushing me,
not pushing me,
just letting me
slowly feel
safe enough to try again.
safe enough to hold once more.
That love could find me at this age,
Right here, right at my door.
with late bloomers
Falling slow and sure.
took the long way here,
The love feels so much more
real than young love ever could have been. 'Cause we know what we've lost,
We know exactly what we're choosing,
know exactly what it cost.
late bloomer,
But right on time,
love don't run on the clock.
I'm just grateful I get to love you.
Grateful for this second shot.
We got history,
We got
we
baggage,
got baggage,
we got kids,
and we got scars
but we also got a wisdom now,
for knowing what love's for.
late bloomers
Bloom the sweetest
took the whole long road to get
to this kind of love that's grateful.
this kind we'll never forget.
Late bloomers, right on time.
Late bloomers,
This love is mine. I worked 9 hours, picked up the kids, and I'm still finding time for you. I'm running on 4 hours
coffee that's gone cold. I got a job that drains me dry. Got a house I gotta hold. Together with whatever's left after everybody's fed. But I still crawling next to you and rest my tired head on your chest. And even though I'm running on fumes and grace, I still reach for you at midnight. Still need to see your face. I don't got much left to give some days. I'll be honest, I'll be true. But whatever's left, whatever's there, I'm still saving it for you. I'm running on empty most days, barely got a thing to spare. But love finds a way to fill back up whenever you are there. I'm running on empty, but I'm loving on full. I give you what's left, even when I'm barely pulling through another long day, another long night. But you're still my reason, still my rest, still my life. Running on empty don't mean my love for you ain't there. It just means I'm human and I'm still choosing to care. I see you dragging in some nights, see the weight behind your eyes. I see you giving everybody else before yourself. I realize that you're running on nothing most days, still finding me a smile, still finding time to ask about my day after every mile. You walk today alone, at work, at home, in every way. I don't take that kind of love for granted, not a single day. I try to fill your cup too, try to give you rest when I can. 'Cause a love that's running on empty still deserves a helping hand. I'm running on empty, but I'm loving on full. I'll give you what's left, even when I'm barely pulling through another long day, another long night. But you're still my reason, still my rest, still my life. Running on empty don't mean my love for you ain't there. It just means I'm human and I'm still choosing to care. We're both running on fumes most days, both giving all we got. We keep filling each other up, keep giving what we've got. That's what love looks like in the middle of a busy life. Running on empty, loving on full. That's a husband, that's a wife. Running on empty, oh, loving on full. Running on empty, still here for you. Hey, yeah. 3 days now, you barely said a word, and the silence is louder than a fight. I'd almost rather you'd raise your voice than give me all this quiet. what's wrong, don't know how to start to try it.
Fixing whatever's broken, if you won't even tell me where.
I'm sitting here beside you, but you feel a million miles from here.
I know silence feels like safety when the words get hard to find,
but baby, all this quiet's doing is leaving me behind.
Wondering what I did wrong, wondering if we're okay.
Please just talk to me, even if it's hard to say. I ain't scared of hard conversations, ain't scared of what you feel. I'm just scared of losing you to silence that ain't real.
Talk to me,
even when it's messy, even when it's hard.
don't shut me out and leave me guessing
What's behind that guard? Silence never fixed a single thing that needed to be said.
Talk to me, I'd rather fight it out
Then lay alone in bed,
wondering what went wrong,
wondering what went wrong,
wondering where we stand.
wonder where we stand.
Talk to me,
And I'll meet you halfway. I'll take your hand.
I go quiet when I'm hurting, that's the way I learned to cope. Learned that talking about my feelings never gave me any hope. Growing up, so I just shut down, just go somewhere in my head. Didn't know that leaving you out there was hurting you instead of protecting either one of us, the way I always thought. I'm sorry for the silent treatment, sorry for the walls I brought
Into this thing we're building,
I'm working on it
trying hard
to let you in
instead of hiding behind my own guard.
Talk to me,
Even when it's messy,
even when it's hard.
don't shut me out and leave me guessing.
What's behind that guard?
Silence never fixed a single thing that needed to be said.
Talk to me, I'd rather fight it out,
Then lay alone in bed,
wondering what went wrong,
wondering what went wrong,
wondering where we stand.
wondering where we stand.
Talk to me,
And I'll meet you halfway. I'll take your hand.
I'll be patient while you're finding words, I won't demand it fast.
I'll keep trying to open up
Instead of living in the past,
We're gonna learn to talk it out instead of going cold.
that's the kind of love that keeps on growing.
Keeps on getting bored. Talk to me, talk to me,
I'm right here,
talk to me. I'll always hear.
some days you can't get out of bed, and I still think you're beautiful. We said in sickness and in health, and didn't know what that would mean. Didn't know that health would come and go like some unpredictable thing.
Some days you're laughing full of life,
moving through the house with ease.
Some days the pain has got you down,
got you struggling with your knees. I learned to read the good days and the hard days on your face. I learned to slow my whole life down to match your different pace.
I ain't never once regretted loving you through all of this.
This ain't the marriage that we planned, but it's still one I won't dismiss. I didn't marry you for easy,
didn't marry you for perfect health.
I married you for better or worse, for everything, for everything else.
This is sickness and health,
for real,
not just words we say.
I hold your hand through every heart appointment, every hospital bed.
I ain't going anywhere when the good days turn to bad.
This is what real love looks like,
and it's the best love that I've had.
sickness and health.
For real, ain't a vow I'm taking light.
I'm choosing you through
Every single struggle, every single fight. I hate that you have to see me on my worst and weakest days. I hate needing help with things I used to do without delay. But you never make me feel less than, never make me feel a chore. You just show up every single time, right there beside the door of every doctor's office, every hard and scary test. You hold my hand and tell me that I'm still your very best. I didn't know that love could hold this much space for the pain, but you keep proving every day that your love ain't gone away.
This is sickness and health, for real,
Not just words we say.
I'll hold your hand through every heart appointment,
Every hospital bed.
I ain't going
anywhere when the good days turn to bad.
This is what real love looks like,
And it's the best love that I've had.
sickness and health.
For real, ain't a vow I'm taking light.
I'm choosing you through every single struggle,
Every single fight.
I learned every medication,
Learn every doctor's name
I learned to let you help me.
without feeling any shame.
This is love in its rawest form,
Love that shows up and stays.
sickness and health, for real, every single kind of day.
Sickness and health,
I'm still here,
sickness and health, year after year.
I had a dream of moving to the city, chasing something big and bright. I used to think I'd be somebody famous, used to think I'd tour the world, had a whole life planned before I fell for you, before this love unfurled. I set that dream down soft and gentle, didn't slam it on the shelf. I chose a different kind of something, chose to build with someone else. I ain't saying I regret it, ain't saying I gave up too much,
I'm just saying sometimes means letting go a certain touch.
Points on the map you thought you'd reach, and finding new ones with someone.
'Cause the life we built together turned out better than the one I'd have run. I don't look back with bitter eyes, don't wish I chose the other way. I just look at what we built instead, and I'm at peace today. I set that dream down gentle, not with any kind of regret. 'Cause the dream I built with you is the best one I have met. Some sacrifices ain't a loss, that's just a different kind of game. I traded in the spotlight for a love I'll always claim.
I set that dream down soft and picked a better one up instead.
A life, a home, a love with you, right here in this bed.
I know you had a bigger life you could have chased instead of me. I know the stages you could have stood on, bigger lights you could have seen.
I try not to take for granted what you set aside for this, for a life with me instead of fame, instead of all you miss.
I hope I'm building something worth a dream that you set down.
I hope this quiet life we're living is enough, this solid ground.
I see the way you sometimes watch the shows
On TV late at night,
I know that dream still lives somewhere,
and I hope I got it right. I set that dream down gentle, not with any kind of regret. 'Cause the dream I built with you is the best one I have met.
some sacrifices ain't a loss,
They're just a different kind of game. I traded in the spotlight for a love I'll always claim.
I set that dream down soft
And picked a better one up instead. A life, a home, a love with you, right here in this bed.
Maybe the dream was never the stage,
Maybe it was always this.
maybe the biggest dream I'll ever chase.
This is a home, a wife, a kiss.
Every single morning waiting at the door.
Some dreams look different than you planned, but they're worth chasing more. The dream I set down
Became the dream I found.
oh, the dream I set down is you right here, safe and sound. Oh,
10 years married, and somewhere in there we forgot how to be friends. Got so caught up raising kids and paying bills and getting by that somewhere in the shuffle we forgot to catch each other's eye. We became two people managing a life instead of living one, passing schedules back and forth like partners more than lovers done.
With all the romance, all the reasons that we fell in love at first, I looked at you the other day and felt like we'd rehearsed
this whole routine so long we lost the music in the dance. I don't wanna send it up like strangers, wanna take another chance. So let's cancel our whole weekend.
Let's remember who we are
underneath the roles we're playing.
Let's find our way back, not too far.
We're finding our way back
to who we used to be,
back before the busy,
back before we stopped being free.
to laugh, to flirt, to hold each other just because.
We're finding our way back,
Finding what got lost. It ain't too late to fall in love again with who you marry.
we're finding our way back.
And this time we won't let it get buried.
I forgot what your laugh sounded like before it turned to just a nod. I forgot what dating you felt like before parenthood
Took over every conversation, every free minute we had.
I miss the man I fell for, miss the way he made me glad
To just exist beside him, not just coordinate and plan.
So let's get a sitter, let's go dancing like we did before this ran.
Away from us, this life,
This love,
let's chase it down again.
'cause I still see that boy I fell for underneath the tiredness, my friend. We're finding our way back to who we used to be,
Back before the busy,
back before we stopped being free.
to laugh, to flirt, to hold each other just because.
We're finding our way back,
Finding what got lost.
it ain't too late to fall in love again with who you married.
We're finding our way back.
And this time we won't let it get buried.
It ain't a big dramatic fix,
Just small choices every day.
just choosing to remember why we
Chose this in the first place. We're finding our way back
to a love we let go quiet.
This time we're gonna guard it, gonna feed it, gonna try.
Finding our way back to you and me.
Finding our way back.
To who we're meant to be. We've loved nervous, loved broken, loved messy, loved through it all. We started out unsure, handshaking, hearts wide open, brand new. We loved through job loss, loved through silence, loved when trust felt hard to do. We loved somebody's chaos, loved somebody's wreckage, loved the scars
We love beneath the same roof. and we love beneath different stars.
We love through sickness, love through grief, love when the dream got set aside. We love when we were running empty,
love when we had nowhere left to hide.
This is what real love looks like.
Unfiltered, honest, true.
Not the version that they sell you,
but the one that gets us through
every kind of love we've lived through,
every high and every low,
every version of this journey.
help this kind of love to grow. This is love,
Unfiltered,
messy and real. This is love that shows up even when it's hard to feel.
this is nervous love and grieving love and love that earns it back.
This is love through every season, every color, every crack.
Love unfiltered
Is the only love worth keeping. Love unfiltered is a love worth every single leaping.
We've been the couple fighting fair, we've been the ones who fought unfair. We've been guarded, we've been open,
We've been every kind of scared.
we've been late bloomers, best friends, soldiers.
Half a world away,
We've been rocking chairs at 80,
and we've been brand new yesterday. But every single story that we've lived through
every single part
points to the same undeniable truth.
about the human heart.
He wants to love and to be loved, unfiltered, messy, whole.
Not perfect, not curated,
Just honest, just the truth, just so. This is love,
unfiltered,
messy and real. This is love that shows up even when it's hard to feel.
this is nervous love and grieving love and love that earns it back.
This is love through every season, every color, every crack. Love unfiltered is the only love worth keeping. Love unfiltered,
Here's a love word,
every single leaping,
every love story that we've told,
every ballad, every poem,
every woman's cry,
every man learning how to open up his heart,
every wreckage, every trust we built.
every dream we set aside.
It all points to the same truth.
Real love don't ever hide.
It shows up honest,
Shows up broken, shows up whole. This is love unfiltered.
this is love that finds its way home.
This is love unfiltered, messy and real. This is love that shows up even when it's hard to feel. This is nervous love and grieving love and love that earns it back. This is love through every season, every color, every crack. Love unfiltered is the only love worth keeping.
Oh,
Love unfiltered is a love worth every single leaping.
oh,
This is real. This is love unfiltered. Love unfiltered. Love unfiltered. Love unfiltered.